Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tanya. I'm a holistic health coach and I make weekly videos on holistic health and nutrition. So if you're into that, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. Now, I can't be the only one that's obsessed with health food products. There's something about the innovation behind them and just the fact that they give people like us who want to eat healthy food some options. These companies are, yes, building a business, but they are also trying to make our food system better, and I am so appreciative of that. The thing is, sometimes it's not that easy to get your hands on healthier products though, so that is why I was so pumped when I discovered Natura Market. Natura Market is an online health food store that just sells the best health food products. Now, if you're not from Canada but you're still interested in learning about my favorite health food products, definitely continue to watch this video because most of the products I'm actually talking about are available, are like US products, so you can get those off of Amazon or your health food store. But for my Canadians, Natura Market is honestly a game changer. They bring us all these products that are usually only available in the US and bring it to us in Canada. Now don't worry, they also have amazing Canadian products and I'm going to be showing you a few today. I love that you can browse their website by category, so they have like Whole30, Paleo, gluten-free, and then you can also browse by brands. They offer free shipping on anything over $49, which is not that hard to get to because there's so many good products and their shipping is actually really fast even during COVID times. So this video is not sponsored, but because I talk about them all the time, Natura Market has kindly gifted these products here. So thank you, Natura Market. And also this just allows me to show you guys awesome products. It allows me to try out new products and then let you know what I think. And also some of these ingredients can go towards developing new recipes for you. Before we get into this video, I want to mention that I have an affiliate link in my description box. That just means if you shop through that link, I will earn a small commission from your purchase. And again, that just allows me to make these kind of videos and develop more recipes for you guys. So thank you to anyone who chooses to shop via my link. All right, let's get into the video. I have so many goodies for you guys. So let's start with these. Siete products. Siete has my heart, honestly, because they've really changed the Mexican food game for myself. I am intolerant to corn, so I can't really do like corn tortillas or corn chips. But Siete produces tortillas and chips out of cassava and almond flour. So their wraps, they have the cassava flour and almond flour, and then I think all of their chips are mainly made out of cassava. But they have a ton of flavors. So I just love the sea salt one, kind of a plain Jane when it comes to that. And then the tortillas, they don't have any flavors. But again, for the chips, they actually have a ton of flavors. So if you want a bit of flavor, I think they have like stuff like ranch, chili lime, cool stuff like that. So you can definitely pick that up. Another absolute favorite of mine is Simple Mills. So Simple Mills does a ton of stuff. They do grain-free crackers, baking mixes, and they are constantly coming out with new products, which I'm really not mad about. One of my favorites is just their almond flour crackers and the sea salt flavor, but I didn't get those in this haul because I already have some in my pantry. So this go, I went with the sprouted seed crackers, got them in the jalapeno flavor, and I got the veggie pita crackers, which I tried these for the first time and they're delicious, and I just got them in the Himalayan salt flavor. So these two are going to be perfect for charcuterie boards. I love making charcuterie boards. I also picked up one of their baking mixes. So I got, of course, because it's fall time, I got the pumpkin muffin and bread. So what I'm actually thinking of doing with that one is turning this into like little donuts and doing a cashew cream frosting on them. So let me know in the comments down below if you want me to include that recipe in a future video. But again, these ingredients are just so clean in these baking mixes. It's almond flour, coconut sugar, pumpkin, arrowroot, some spices, coconut flour, baking soda, and sea salt. So it's essentially what I would be making myself if I made it homemade, but this just makes it so convenient. Next up, we have Jovial pasta. You might have seen me talk about these recently, They just came out with a grain-free cassava, like a pasta range. So they have all kinds of pasta. I always go with like the penne. It's just like an easy, like good one. The pasta is grain-free, gluten-free, it's legume-free. So if you are following like a grain-free or a paleo diet, this is perfect for you. And I haven't seen these at all in stores in Canada. The only place I've seen it is on Natura Market. Now for my snackers. So I'm not a big snacker personally. If I do snack, it's often at the end of the day while I'm watching like a TV show or something. I'm currently rewatching How to Get Away with Murder, and I am equally as addicted as the first time I watched it. But I'll either go for like a savory crunchy snack or something sweet. So when it comes to my savory snack, I love these Lesser Evil Paleo Puffs. Where to start with these? Honestly, I mentioned I appreciate brands that are creating products that are healthier for us, but what I can appreciate even more is brands that are not only doing that, but are doing it better. So these are my favorite puffs ever. Like there's nothing, like there's no unhealthy version, like processed version of this that tastes as good. Honestly, it's so good. So I really like, they're just like sea salt, and maybe it's like Himalayan sea salt or sea salt flavor. And this is like the no cheese cheesiness, and it's so good. Now, if I'm craving something sweet, it's going to be a chocolate. I'm not really like into candy or like sweets. It's usually chocolate I go for, and my ultimate favorite is chocolate almonds. But if you go in like your regular store, all the products either have just the most processed ingredients, or they're really, really sweet to the point that they like hurt my teeth. So this is my favorite alternative. This is by You. They have a ton of different chocolate options, but I love their chocolate covered hunks almonds. I don't know, basically just chocolate covered almonds with sea salt. So anything with sea salt in, I also absolutely love. So yeah, again, these are really good. They're really clean. And if you're wondering why this bag is empty, it's not because it came that way, it's because I couldn't wait and I pretty much just demolished this entire bag a few nights ago. All right, what next? Okay, let's do the bone broth protein by Ancient Nutrition. This is a must for like smoothie lovers that have a sensitive gut. So bone broth protein is really good for your gut. Personally, I can't really do dairy on a like daily basis, like in a daily smoothie, because it definitely does affect my digestion, and I kind of get like IBS-like symptoms. And also like grain-based protein powders like brown rice or pea, I also feel like it does not sit that well with me. So bone broth has been my absolute go-to. I really, really like it, and yeah, it just like works for me every time. Okay, coffee lovers, you are going to love this one. Natura Market has the best creamers, and this is my favorite. It is the brand Nut Pods. So Nut Pods make a variety of flavors, like honestly, like the coolest, most creative flavors. In this haul, I picked up the toasted marshmallow, which is a limited edition, and then I also picked up the pumpkin spice for a friend, because I have a friend that can't do like pumpkin spice lattes from Starbucks because the actual, I didn't know this, but she's like really intolerant to dairy, and apparently the actual pumpkin spice mixture has dairy in it, so she can't do it. So I figured I'd pick it up for her so she can have that in her coffee and have like a little bit of like pumpkin spice. But yeah, I've been enjoying this one, and it's just been such a little treat to add in my coffee. All right, moving on to condiments, and I honestly shouldn't have kept these for last because these are amazing. So I hope you're still watching. Condiments can literally transform a meal. So that's one of like my healthy eating hacks. Make your meal interesting by adding like awesome condiments. So there are a few in here. I really like the brand Primal Kitchen, which I haven't seen available in Canada. I've only seen it on Natura Market, but I love a few of their products. So their avocado oil is awesome. You guys know how much I love avocado oil. And then their avocado oil mayo is another absolute favorite of mine. I use mayo in a few things, and again, it just makes things taste so good. And the ingredients on this mayo is as clean as it would be if you made it from scratch at home. So I really like it. I've been doing my own mayo, but again, this is just really nice and convenient, and you need like an immersion blender to do your own mayo, which I don't have. I have to like borrow it from my neighbor every time I do it. And then they also have awesome dressing. So you guys know I love my Nourish bowls for lunch, but it's good to switch up the flavor once in a while to keep things interesting. So these dressings like do exactly that. In this haul, I picked up the barbecue ranch, and I also picked up the honey mustard. I've been really into like mustard-y flavors right now, so I figured this would be awesome. And then the barbecue ranch just sounds like so delicious and creamy, so I had to pick up both of them. Another condiment I absolutely love is ketchup. So this ketchup that I love here is from the brand Good Food for Good, and they're awesome for a few reasons. One, they use dates to sweeten their product instead of sugar, and unfortunately a lot of ketchup brands on the shelves in your grocery store have a ton of sugar. So this is great, they're organic, and on top of that, they donate a meal to someone in need every time you purchase a bottle. So I just think they're an awesome company, and they are Canadian as well. So I definitely love supporting them, and I always grab it from Natura Market. You can find them in stores in Canada, but I believe they are cheaper in Natura Market. I'm not 100% sure, but again, I just added to my order and it's easy. Okay, lastly, if you really want to add flavors into your meal, I recommend grabbing this curry, what is it? Yellow Thai coconut curry like sauce from Ye's Thai. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I've been pronouncing it wrong, I'm pretty sure, since I've been using this, and it's been a while. I really like, this is like a staple for me in the winter months because I love adding it in my stir fries. So you can add like a lot of it and make a curry, or you can just add a few tablespoons just to add flavor. It just gives it an amazing flavor and a little bit of a kick. So it's perfect for just like quick stir fries. Okay, I think that concludes this video. I do want to mention though that Natura Market has amazing like pantry staples as well. So things like coconut milk and like tomato sauces or paste, tuna, baking like goods, so like flours and sweeteners, all things that I use on a daily basis. In this video, I just focus on health food products, but definitely let me know in the comments down below if you'd like me to create a similar video, but with pantry staples that I use on a daily basis to create healthy meals. Definitely check out Natura Market via the link in my bio. Browse their site. I know you're gonna love it, and I'm excited to see what you pick up. So definitely snap a picture once you get your order and send it to me or tag me on Instagram so I can see what you picked up. I'm really excited to see what you guys grab. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That really helps my channel, and subscribe. And if you know of anyone that definitely needs to know about Natura Market, then definitely share it with them. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Natura Market for gifting these products, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I've been waiting all my life for someone like you.